good afternoon, good evening, regardless of what part of the world you are joining us from. You're welcome to another session of 10 Days Go Sales Challenge. How are we all doing today? How are you doing today, Mr. Joshua? Go digits, and I can't see the name of the last person. And Tendu Julius, how are you doing today? Great.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
great to hear that. Great to hear that. All right, so in the next 2 minutes, let us take screenshots of this Zoom and also copy the Zoom link and then share it on our status and in any group that you belong to. Share it to let them know that we are live. If you are not here, you are wrong. Let's do that quickly in a few minutes. Let's do that in the next few minutes. Okay, while we are doing that, my name is Joe Tehili. I am known as Blockchain Realtor and currently partner head of sales with Go Realty and Homes. So this Go Sales Challenge is to help you optimize your sales game. If you have been applying and if you continue to apply everything that you've been taught in this 10-day sales challenge, there is no way that you will not consistently generate quality leads for real estate, and there's no way that you will not become a master salesperson. So um, I hope you have been applying all that you have been learning. Okay, let's. By the way, the session is being recorded, and I just want you to be aware. Let's do that. I'm not saying. Yeah, let's quickly do that screenshot and share in our different groups. I'm also doing the same thing here. Oh, there was a challenge. Sorry, guys. This is the correct link. So there was a challenge. The wrong link was earlier sent by me, so I'm trying to correct it. Uh, okay, so I think as we sorted it, how more persons are coming in. So there was a challenge earlier. I shared the wrong link, and so a number of persons went to join a different Zoom session. Okay, while more persons are coming, we open this meeting in the name of the Father, Son, and of the Holy Spirit. So I'd like us to do a little recap. First of all, did any of us here participate in the last 3 days, the last three sessions on networking, Facebook ads, and local listing? Did you participate? Is there anybody here that participated in the last 3 days? If yes, I want you to share your take home from any of the sessions, something that you have applied and you are seeing at least considerable results. Even if you've not applied it, just share what is it that you took home that resonated with you. Let's do that quickly. Promise, Nathan, my short guys, I want to hear from you. quickly. Let's share what we took home from the last three sessions.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, how are you?
Very good. And you?
Well, um, basically, from the first session was on network. Uh, I basically learned that we have certain activity to do for the first time. You know how to observe and write things like that.
Your network is quite low, it's fluctuating, so we are not hearing you very clearly. Sorry.
Okay. So is it better now?
Yes, much better.
I said the first day was on networking. So the speaker told us that whenever we go for events, some of us that are used to pressing our phones, that we should stop the habit of pressing phones, that we should learn how to observe our environment and observe the people in the event. So when we go and talk to people, we should already have our ideal clients in our mind. Yet, so we have to apply creativity when we're talking to people. We have to know how to sell ourselves, not necessarily the product at first. And she said we have to be confident. Yes, she said we have to be confident when we are talking to people. That people love people that are confident. Yeah, and also during the follow up, uh, we have to know how to like help them, basically address their concerns, address their challenges, and see how we can, you know, provide solutions to those challenges
Thank
that
you.
might have
Thank
encountered in
you.
the past. So
Eh,
the second day, should I talk about the second day?
no, so that another person can talk. So I
All
want
right.
to highlight on some of the things you said. Looking out for events to attend and not pressing your phone at events and forgetting to take advantage of your environment, network and connect, and also be confident and creative when approaching new networks. All right, so we just take one more before we go forward. Who else wants to share what they've learned in the past 3 days that resonated with them? Why? Yeah. Should I call somebody's name? Theodora, can you hear me? If Theodora is just joining, her mic is not yet activated. But Theodora, can you hear me? Awesome. So can you share what you have learned in the last 3 days? What is it, your take home in the last 3 days that you have learned?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody.
Good
Okay.
morning. Good morning.
The very first day, one thing that stood out for me was the fact that it is quite easier for your what's it called now, for your customer to become friends than your friends becoming your clients. That actually was very deep, and it said a whole lot to me. Then another thing again I took home, many a times we are scared of talking to people, of networking, especially those of us who are on the very reserved side, who are introverts, who don't do much of talking. And apart from that, again, there are times we are scared of rejection. And I learned now that for every no you get is an opportunity to get a yes. So it is just a matter of you going, because before you get 10 no's, you at least get one yes. And if you get one no and you just chicken out, you go back to say, oh, I'm afraid the next person is going to tell me no. Then you might end up not even getting a yes. So for every no you get, there is a yes ahead waiting for you. So it helps us to get better. It helps you to go back to your drawing board to know, okay, probably why did I get this objection? Is there something I didn't get right? It helps you to improve on yourself for you to be able to talk with the next prospect. And before you know it, you get a yes. And once you get 1 year, you get 2 years, before you know, a yes will bring about referrals to you. So it makes your work easier.
Thank you so,
So
so much. Thank you so, so much. Oh, this is very, very enlightening. It's as if we are having the whole session again. So, thank you, Theodora. Thank you very much. Um, so, okay, I know that some of us wanted to talk more, but it's like we've stayed on day one. Let's just take one more person, but this time around, let's leave day one. Day two, day three, what did you take home? Let's do that quickly. For day two and day three, what was your take home from the sessions? By the way, I'm seeing some new faces. Mr. Abel, thank you for joining. Okay, let me just call Aaron Samuel, Adigoke Chukuka. You're welcome. Deborah Isosa, Mrs. Sosa, Boss Lady Sosa. Favorites, Great Iyanu, Jibril, Joshua, Nathan, Tendo, Julius, Theodora, Paul. I hope I did not miss anybody's name. Thank you all for joining. So let's take one more person before we continue. What was your take home in the last 2 days? Volunteer before I will call you out. And please keep it short. You have 1 minute, 1 minute to talk. Deborah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good
morning,
morning.
everyone.
Yes.
So for day two, I learned about how to run ads and different ways that we use
Sorry, go
the
ahead.
like the different reasons to run different ads, such as if you're running for awareness, or you just want to drive traffic to a particular post, or you want to get engagement, which includes bringing people from Facebook to WhatsApp. But she also mentioned that mostly for real estate, we run the sales ad. That's to find people that will likely purchase the product. So I also learned how to create business page, the need and the use of business ads, business ad manager, and the ad manager itself. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so, so much. So, favorite, I know you're on this call. Please remember to take highlights that will be designed later. And I hope I will get the other highlights before, let's say, 12:30 today. All right. Now, without further ado, let's give a round of applause as we welcome our speaker. Fire emoji, thunder emoji, all the emoji. Let us use it to welcome him while I introduce him to us all. So Mr. Joshua Ajulo, I call him the Joshua Ajulo Olumayowa, is a digital marketing strategist, copywriter, and web developer who knows what it takes to help businesses grow online. As founder of Deeper Marketing Enterprises, he has worked with brands across Nigeria, USA, UK, and beyond, using copywriting, paid advertising, and automation to increase visibility, drive sales, and turn casual visitors into loyal customers. With a hands-on, no-fluff approach, Joshua has helped businesses double their organic traffic, boost conversions by over 35%, and generate 60% more leads, all through smart data-driven marketing. He's worked with e-commerce brands, coaches, and businesses in different industries, helping them get real results without wasting time or resources. When he's not optimizing campaigns or crafting high converting copy, Joshua speaks at events, trains teams like he's training us today, and consults of brands looking to level up their digital presence. If you are serious about growing your business, he's the guy you want in your corner. And we're very grateful to have Mr. Joe today. With a resounding round of applause. I'm seeing almost 20 persons here, and I'm only seeing 6 emojis. It's only 6 people that are happy to. If you guys don't welcome him, I'll tell him that I should not worry, he should just go and rest. That this guy, this is ready for him. Let us welcome him with fire, thunder, clapping, all the emoji. Welcome him, welcome him, welcome him. Quickly, quickly, let's do that. Thank you, favorites. Okay, so thank you, Chukuka. Yeah, let's just keep coming. So while we are having the messages, Mr. Joshua, over to you. You can share your screen if you choose.
Good morning, everyone. Hope
morning.
we're having a solid time. And so, Mr. Joe, I'm trying to share my screen, but he's saying the host isn't allowing multiple presenters sharing for this meeting.
Try it now.
Okay, good. All right, so let me just share the entire screen. Okay. Please let me know when you are seeing my screen.
Yes, you can see your screen.
Okay, good. Let me minus this. All right. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's training. There's not so much to be said about me. This training is more about you. All right, my name is Ajulo Joshua. I'm a marketer at the very core, and I am also a sales titan just like you, and but well versed in specific marketing methodologies. And one of it we're going to be looking at today is email marketing. All right, so before we start, I would love now, I love a very engaging and a very, very conversative training. All right, I don't like to be the only person speaking. So I might ask some questions and I would want you to unmute your mic, and say it. We are salespersons, so we cannot be shy and we cannot be scared. Can just one person tell me what he or she knows about email marketing? Or maybe let's just say two persons. So you unmute your mic and you speak. I have a gift for everybody that speaks during today's training. So I don't know who is the moderator, but please take note of everybody that speaks during the training. I have an exclusive gift for them. All right. I will not tell you the gift until the end of the training. So I ask again, who can tell me what they know about email marketing? Maybe what you have tried, what you have tested, maybe it worked, it didn't work, maybe you tested anything. Just I want to know, what we know about email marketing so that I can bridge that gap for you guys, and meet you there and, establish a proper framework for us to begin today. So anyone, please no chat to, you unmute your mic and you speak.
Good morning.
Someone speaking?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Please introduce yourself, sir, and you can speak.
All right. Salami Dapani on time. So, what I understand by email marketing basically is marketing through emails. So like you have like a product, you have like a service that you render, and you set up like a form for you to fill online, and you sign up with their emails, and all these emails come to your own platform, your own emails. Basically, using that, so you offer services, you tell them about your product, you tell them about what your products can offer. For those that are interested, you basically buy through that.
I don't know, it's like your voice is, are you far from where you are speaking? We can barely hear you. But I got what you said, Can you hear me, Mr. Salami? Can you hear me? I guess it's probably his network. All right. Is there anyone else?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right. So have you used any platform in particular, all right, for email marketing? Like, have you done email marketing? You've given a very good definition for email marketing, which is very good. But have you used email marketing yourself?
I have not.
Okay, good. Thank you for a very honest answer. So is there any other person that want to speak? What do you know about
Yes.
email marketing? We tried it before. All right.
Good
So
morning.
can you introduce
My
yourself?
name
And you,
is Busayomi Babalola. And basically, email marketing is when you use the email as a tool to market your product, or you could, and using it to build a relationship with your customers, or even driving engagement with them. And it's usually a set of people that have signed up to be subscribed to your email, either through a landing page um or maybe they signed a Google form, for instance. I have used MailChimp to send out emails, and presently I use Substack to send out emails, although it's a non-conventional email marketing platform. So yes.
all right. Thank you so much, Busayomi. So I would love to ask you one question, Busayomi.
Yes.
When you are writing emails, how many emails do you send per week?
I try to send one every week.
Once every week, okay?
Yes.
And your nurturing, you know what I mean by your nurturing system, like how you the emails you write to your list. What is the conversion like? Like, do people respond to your email? What is your call to action? And do they engage? You know, how has your experience been like with email?
Okay, I do not use my emails to market a product, but I understand your question. We are talking about my performance metrics. So
Yeah.
personally, for my emails, my open rate is usually it's quite okay, average. I have around
So
20 to
sorry.
20%.
Can you hear me? So sorry, Bisa. I'm sorry to interrupt you. This is just to everyone. The reason I'm asking this question is very important to set, the right foundation for what we are going to learn today. I want you to guys to understand the importance of email marketing, and how we can improve performance and how we can also engage with people, because we are into the sales business. You are selling real estate, and we must understand this from a very, very wide point of view. So the reason I'm asking this question, so that to share our experiences. So for those of us listening, I want you to pay attention to what Busayomi is saying now, all right, so that you can be able to connect it when we are training, doing the training today. So go on, please, Busayomi.
Yes, so I was saying that my open rate is usually an average between 20 to 20 to sometimes 25%. Sometimes I've had 28% of the people that receive the email actually open it. And then the click-through rate of the links in the newsletters, they are quite low. I have sometimes 10% of the people that read it, and sometimes 15% of people actually click the link in the newsletter to take action.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your experience, Busayomi. Is there any other person? Just one more person? Any other person? Has anybody tried email marketing before? Or maybe you know something about email marketing?
Good morning. My name is Winifred. Glad to be in the platform. Can I go ahead, please?
Yes. Good morning, Winifred. Please go ahead.
Okay. So personally, I know email marketing, but I have never used it as a salesperson. But what I do, I don't know if you can classify that as email marketing, is send emails. So I have a couple of mails. So I prefer to put a personal touch. I understand using a MailChimp, sending emails, newsletters, and all that. But I have never used it, so I can't really say that it doesn't work. But what I do personally, I have personal mails. I do personalized emails. So I do personalized emails, introducing my product to you directly. And then, of course, in the mails, I actually really ask for your permission, to sell, to bring my product to you. That's what I do. So I don't just send information, the newsletter thing, introducing you to general. Maybe the newsletters come. Some people actually use it to more like convey general information, maybe maybe educate the client about a certain kind of offer and all that. To me, I go directly. I just say, hey, hello, Mr. So, I'm Winifred, working with so, and this is what I do. If these are my flyers for this product, I would love to converse with you on this.
I'm not taking it serious.
So I don't know if you can that as email marketing.
Somebody's mic is unmuted. I think so. Who is that speaking?
This is
Somebody
what
else,
I do.
apart from Winfriend. Please, if you are the one, please mute your mic. Please go on, ma.
Yes, sir. So this is what I do personally. So and I have gotten some traction from it. But I'm happy to learn other areas of email marketing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That sounds like a very, very exciting perspective. In fact, I feel like making you the co-trainer for today. So, I really love the fact that we've shared, our experiences with email marketing. For those of us who have used it, for those of us who know a little bit about it, and some of us have mentioned some keywords, newsletters, lists, performance metrics, blah, 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 and blah. Now, I want to tell a quick story. Can we see my screen? I want to know if my screen is being shared properly.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I want to share a quick story about a client. And for those that know me personally on a personal level, I like to do things in an unconventional way, because I just believe that when you do what 90% of people are doing, you will get 5% of the results. 10% of the results rather. But when you do what 10% are doing, you get 90% of the results. Although it doesn't really work all the time, but most of the time you have to find what is already working and do it in an unconventional way. So I want to share a quick story. In 2000 and I think 2023, yeah, that's 2 years ago. I worked with a client. She's in the USA. She has a coaching brand. She's actually a consultant. Also an accountant. By consultant, I mean an accounting consultant rather. And she works hybrid, both from home, and also in the office. Now, one particular thing about her is that she has a passion for teaching young women, especially, all right, people that already have children, all right, about setting up financial investment for their family. So she coaches people on how to set up a trust fund, how to get a stock, something like that, about financial investment, and she's on Instagram rather. I met her on Instagram. So she became my client. I don't want to give the story about how she became my client. And I started working with her. Now, the only thing she was doing as of that time to sell her offer was Instagram Live. She used to do Instagram Live a lot, and she also does like hardcore selling. People that she knows, she will call, she will send a DM, reach out, the normal touch point marketing. Now, when I met her, she was not doing anything with email marketing at all. So what we did was this. I looked at her system. I looked at what she was doing. I looked at what was performing the best. Then I created an email marketing system for her. What did I do? First of all, we created a lead magnet. Now, I don't know how many of you know what a lead magnet is. Let me ask that question now. Does anybody know what a lead magnet is? Please just unmute your mic. Moderator, please. I hope you're taking note of who that are speaking. I have a gift too. I'm not joking. Does anybody know what a lead magnet is? All right. So if you know what a lead magnet is, kindly unmute your mic, introduce yourself, and let me know what it is. Nobody knows what a lead magnet is? Or we are shy?
I want to go.
All right, please go on.
Okay, so a lead magnet is like um, something that you can give to your customers. Okay, you want people to sign up to your newsletters. So let's say you have like a freebie or something to incentivize them to take the action, something to give them in exchange for actually giving you your their email addresses, something to actually magnetize the lead, to make the lead actually come in. That's the way of putting it.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. So a lead magnet is basically, let me just say, if you want to go and fish, that thing that you put on the hook, that bait, and you put it inside the river, then the fish will come and you capture the fish. Now, you are capturing real estate clients. And to do that, you need a bait, which is a lead magnet. Now, the difference between a marketer that is using a lead magnet and the one that is not using a lead magnet is far wide. I'm telling you, because one builds rapport and builds trust. There's something we call the KLT factor. I've not gone away from my story, but I just want to emphasize this point, and I'll be doing that as I go. There's what we call KLT. KLT means know, like, and trust. Me, I like to change it to know, love, and trust. Because people buy from who they love rather than who they just like. You can like anybody. When you love somebody, now I don't mean love in sense of romance. I'm talking of love, like just passionate love. You love a brand, right? You love a personality, you love a product. You would always buy from them. If you want people to buy from you, it applies to everything. Talk less of real estate. That is an high ticket product. All right. You must get people to know you. Share a bit about you. Be vulnerable. Now, of course, vulnerability on social media has to be applied with sense, but people have to see that you're a human being too. People have to see your human side. That's why most of the times, a lot of you guys that are selling properties, and maybe you post on your status, whatever form of marketing, the reason why you've not gotten a lot of sales is because you've not shared about yourself. You think, oh, I went to church today, I don't need to post it. I went to an event today, I don't need to post it. Oh, I'm learning this, I don't need to post this. The only thing you post is about the properties. 4 reasons to buy. Did this? Ekpe is moving. No, that's not the only thing. Be vulnerable, all right, with yourself. People get to know you. When people feel like they know you, they'll buy from you. The second thing is love. People must love you. How do you get them to love you? You do that by giving them value, solving their problems, answering their questions, creating things that can solve whatever need they have. And number three is trust. How do you get people to trust you? Trust is when you say you're going to do something and you do it. That's what it can be anything. It can be as simple as, oh guys, I'm going to do a free training for you guys this week, and you do it. Or I'm going to share with you 4 reasons why you should buy a land, and you do it. Like little things. Or you create a mini product, all right, and you sell it to them, and that product delivers on that thing that you say. Or even your first time buyers, people that buy from you the first time, the experience you have with them that they have with you would also build or reduce trust. So this is very important. Now, this is what we do with email marketing, and that's what I did for my clients. So I set up a lead magnet for her, created a landing page, connected it to an email marketing platform, and within 4 weeks, she generated 4 times what she was generating normally. Now, this is a very powerful story. It shows you the power of email marketing. Now, whatever you are doing right now as a real estate agent, as a realtor, as a sales partner, listen to me. You can 4 exits. You can 5 exits with email marketing. All right. Now let's move on. I want you to forget about everything they've told you about email marketing. You heard that email marketing is boring, email marketing is hard, email marketing is complicated, it's not easy to set up, you don't need it. Nigerians don't open their emails. How many of you still believe that Nigerians don't open their emails? Is there anyone here that believes Nigerians? How many of you have thought about that? Is there anybody? Do you think Nigerians open their emails? Is there anybody that wants to speak?
Yes, I do, but I feel like a small number of people do that. Like,
A small number of people. Why do you think so? And by small number of people, can you be specific? What kind of people do you think open their emails more?
Okay, I feel those that work in offices, maybe they do, like in a corporate world, and students wants to be in school, they applied for a scholarship or something, internship. But the population that is compared to the number of people we have in Nigeria, like a business owner, for example, like a business owner that has like a shop which is selling clothes, for example, she has a tailoring shop. She will not like, she might have an email, but she might not be opening her email. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to say. And there are so many large population of people like that in that space.
I get what you're saying, and it's true. Most professionals, people that work in the corporate world, they don't joke with their emails because your boss might have sent you something, or you need to send something, to people that are working under you. So that's true. But the truth is this: a lot of people, Nigerians, open their emails more than you guys think. I'm telling you for a fact, having worked with several brands in Nigeria and outside Nigeria and helping them set up email marketing system, I can tell you for a guarantee, there are two, for me, there are two underrated email, I say email, there are two underrated marketing channels. Number one is email marketing. Number two is WhatsApp marketing. You see those two things, I've seen people build a 10 million naira business, a 20 million naira business, even a 30 million naira business based on only bots. Some people, they are not active on social media. Yes, they have a page, they have all and everything, but they are very active with their WhatsApp, they're very active with their emails. You see those two things. The reason is because it is more personalized. It is more personalized than any form of marketing. If email marketing is not working for you, I can tell you with my full chest, it's because you don't know how to do it. That's the truth. See, what can I use? How many of us used to watch Super Story when we were young? Papa Ajasco. Okay, maybe let me look for something that's still trending now. The Johnsons. How many of you watch the Johnsons? Is anybody here that watched the Johnsons? You know, there's this one that Basketball used to do on African Magic. All right, there's so many series that many people watch, like things that people are repeated. The reason why people watch all these TV shows, is because the first time they watch it, it hooks them. It's interesting. You know, they can't wait for the next episode, the next episode, the next episode. So is the same thing with your emails. If your email is boring, if your email is not engaging, if your email is not wired, it is not fine-tuned to the language of your audience, forget. People will not open your emails. You'll be blaming email marketing. You'll be saying, people don't open their emails. They lie. If your email is, see, there are people that today, I have so many emails. Like I have up to 20 emails because of the kind of work I do. And I have people that every day I will go and check for their email. You know, they always say sometimes your email might not enter the primary folder. You know, there's primary folder, promotions folder, you know, and one other folder, I forgot the name now. There are people that if I don't see their email, my primary folder, I'll go and search for it because I like reading their email. Their email is like reading gist. It's like reading a magazine. Like I like the way they talk. I like the way they speak. And many of times with email marketing, people make this mistake. They used to speak in a very professional manner, like in a very robotic, rigid manner. That does not work with email marketing. All right, you need to be able to speak in your own voice. I'm going to show you guys how to do that, all right, in today's training. So it's very important you know this. Forget everything you know about email marketing. Email marketing works, all right? Let's move on. This is an industry stat. Just wanted to share this with you. Email marketing has an average ROI for $42 for every dollar spent. And this is from the Data Marketing Association, DMA, as supported by Litmus. So this is just to show you that email marketing works. All right. Now, AI has changed the game for email marketing. And today's training will show you I'll show you how to tailor AI to write in your own voice, in your own style. All right. To create a lead magnet, to create a landing page, you know, and you can sell more properties. All right. So there are only 4 things you need as a realtor. 4 things. Number 1, you need an email marketing software. I'm going to recommend one of the best for you guys to use, which is free. All right. Then number 2, you're going to need a lead magnet. Now, if you notice lead magnet, I put a video. Now, lead magnet these days are many things. We have ebooks, we have checklists, we have so many things. But from experience, I'm telling you this. Right, this is a secret. If it's not even a secret, but let me just say it's a secret. The best lead magnet to do as a realtor is to do a video. Run an ad on Facebook or talk about something on your status and tell them that, oh, I have made a video for you, a very short video for you that will show you 3 things you should know before you buy land in Lagos. I don't know if you just heard what I said. That is a lead magnet, as simple as that. Sit down in your room, sit down in your office, shoot that video, make it short, make it sweet. You can edit it if you want. If not, don't edit it. Put that video, go and upload it on YouTube, put it on a landing page. All right, or put it on your email marketing software, and that way you will be able to drive a lot of leads. Remember, the goal is to get people to know you, love you, and trust you. When you educate people, they get to know, like, and trust you, and love and trust you. Okay. The 3rd thing you need is a lead page. A lead page is a landing page. It must be simple and it must be short. All right, I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Then the last button on this is a nurturing system. If you don't know how to establish a nurturing system, all right, it's your emails. You're just going to waste your time. It's going to frustrate you because you'll be sending emails. People will not be opening it. People will be unsubscribing from your list. And when the email marketing platform sees that people are not opening your emails, your emails gradually will go into spam or promotions folder. Do you get? But when people are opening your emails, forget, you make a lot of money from email marketing. And one thing about email marketing is that you don't try to sell first. You try to build this warmth with them so much that your call to action should be that they should speak with you on WhatsApp. And that's what I recommend as a realtor. Your call to action should not be, oh, check out this property. No. Your call to action should be after you've written your email, put it there. If you like to learn more, you like to speak to me for 10 minutes, you have free time, chat me on WhatsApp, get on a quick call. Just like that. Something subtle, but it's persuasive. Then it is now your sales skills that will help you to close them. Email marketing is not for closing. Email marketing is for marketing, it's for branding, it's for sales. Yeah. But if you are not a good closer, email marketing will not help you. That's why you have to still learn sales. But when you learn sales, email marketing will 4x, 5x your game. If you are listening to me, you are very good at sales, you've closed very super properties. Email marketing will take you to the next level. I'm telling you. It works. This is something that you can integrate into your Facebook ads, into every other thing you're learning during this challenge, and it will work. In fact, I give you a challenge. Start building your list from today after this training. Start building your list. Tell people that currently have on your list. I'm going to share a video with you guys so you guys will be able to learn how to create a platform. Now, the first thing here is an email marketing software. Now, because of time, I knew that 45 minutes or 50 minutes is not going to be enough for me to walk you through a software, do a lead magnet, a landing page, and the nurturing system. So what I've done is that I've recorded a video on this, walking you through the software that you're going to use. And this is the video. I'm going to share the video with Mr. Joe, or Mr. Joe is going to share it with the community. So it's a free email marketing tutorial using Substack. Somebody mentioned Substack the other time. Substack is very good. Right? It's very, very good. The reason is because it's an all-in-one platform. It's when you create an account with Substack, it will allow you to have a free blog, and a free mini website, and you can also send newsletters, and it is free and unlimited. All right, you can send to as many people as possible. Although it doesn't mean if you abuse it. If you abuse it, your promotion, your emails will get banned, your account will get suspended, and you end up in the spam folder. All right. So this tutorial is a long tutorial. It's not that long. It's under an hour. All right. When you watch this tutorial, you will know how to set up an email marketing system with Substack. All right. So you'll be able to practice everything I taught you guys today. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to move on to the second thing, which is creating a lead magnet, creating a lead page, and creating a nurturing system. So are we ready to go? Are ready to go? I want
Yes,
to.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. Go on.
All right,
Yes,
wonderful.
sir.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
So let me move
Yes,
on right
sir.
now. Let me move on right now. How do I move this thing? Okay, I'm put it down here. All right, so now the platform that we're going to be using to create. So if you have your system here, because this is a practical session, you can follow me along, right? But for everything I'm choosing today, I'm still going to provide more resources, all right, that you can get, all right, so that you can be able to learn more.
To set up our system, please. We didn't know that we will have a practical section. Just give us maybe 2 minutes. Let's get to our system, please. Let's see how we
All
can
right,
follow practical. Thank you.
all right. There's no problem. There's no problem. So if you don't have your laptop here, please go and get your laptop. So while we're waiting for others to get a laptop, let me just walk you through. Let me just share something with you guys. Email marketing works, all right, but there is a backend system to it, and one of the beautiful backend system is creating a lead system. All right. Now this is what I mean. You are going to create your lead magnet, which is a video. I'm going to tell you how to do that now. Then when you do that, you create a short and simple landing page telling people that, oh, do you want this? This is the benefits. If you want this, click on this link to get it. Now that link will take them to your WhatsApp. When they chat you on WhatsApp, they will save your contact. You're going to use one stone to kill two birds. So if you're running an advert on Facebook for this lead magnet that you're about to do, all right, and I'm going to show you how to get untapped lead magnet ideas. A lot of people are using the same lead magnet. Like I literally see the same lead magnet every day on Instagram. 4 reasons why you should buy land. 12 tips for new landowners. Like, bro, like that thing it's now outdated already. People have seen a lot of it. You have to come up with something new, and I'm going to show you how to create a very, very, very persuasive, lead magnet that will make people want to chat you up. Now, this would let me tell you what this would do. Normally, if you are running Facebook ads before, for those of you that have run ads before, when you're running real estate ads, the cost per click is always high, and you spend a lot of money on ads. The reason is because you are selling an IT care product. But when you are running ads for a lead magnet, your cost per click will go down. It will go down drastically. You'll be getting very, very cheap clicks. All right. You'll be getting a lot of people when you spend even small money. If you spend 10K per day on ads, 5K per day, that's my minimum budget. If you're running ads, don't spend less than 5K per day, all right, on ads. All right, I run ads very well. And see, ads is not complicated. You don't even need to take a course. Just watch something simple and set it up. What matters more about Facebook ads is not the targeting. It's not the audience. It is your creative, your copy, and your funnel. You see those two things, those three things, you take care of it. If you run ads to every other person in Nigeria, you still get your target audience. All right. So that's one thing about me. I'm someone that I'm big on simple but sweet. Simple but sweet. I don't like complicated stuff. So you see that from what I'm sharing with you today. Now, as I was saying, you need to understand that when you create a lead magnet, you'll be able to build a very good funnel that will bring in clients. And this is how it will work. Now, when they send you a message on WhatsApp, all right, you ask them to save your contact. When they save your contact, you will request for their email. You add their email to your list. You will also send them the link. Now, you put your lead magnet on Substack. I'm going to show you how to do that. Is already in the video that I recorded for you guys that you guys would watch. So when you put your lead magnet, they will be able to go through your lead magnet, all right, and they can subscribe if they've not subscribed before. Now, once they subscribe, you can now start sending weekly emails, to them. And you can also still create a WhatsApp broadcast. All right, add them to a WhatsApp broadcast on your phone. So they will have 2 touch points. Email, when they see you every day, not really every day, but like multiple times a week, you'll be top in their mind. All right. And when you're top in their mind, when they're thinking of making any decision about real estate, you will be the first person they will talk to. They might not even want to, but when they're talking to somebody, and like, guy, do you know anybody that's interested? There's this guy that used to send me email. There's this guy that used to send me broadcast list. They will message you. Okay. It's very important that you do so. So I believe we are back with our system. So we're going to move right now. You come to systeme.io. All right. You go to systeme.io and then you click on start for free. All right. So now you're going to enter your email address that you're going to use to set up. So let me just use one of my emails because I have multiple emails. So let me just use this. Hope you guys are following, and I hope I've not taken much time. All right. So you put it there and then click on create my free account. So Systeme.io is free. The features that you need, they are free. All right. So all right. So just say yes, I have an online business. One. So what kind of business do you own? You can just say real estate consulting. Right, they click on next. What is your annual revenue? Just put I work in Faith, so I put $1 million. What is your phone number? So you put your phone number, right? I just hope it doesn't reject it because I've already used this phone number multiple times. All right, so you say what is your account address? So you put that same email that you used again, right? Then click on submit. All right, so guys, if this tutorial is too fast-paced for you, don't worry, there's a recording so you can still watch it over and over again. All right, so I'm running fast because of time. So you said you have to confirm your email address. So I'm going to go to my email and I'm going to go and click on confirm. So this is the email, and I'm going to copy this right now. Link address. I'll paste it back here. Then we're going to confirm. Just watch this very carefully. Remember, let me go back to my slides. There are 4 things you need as a realtor. Software. I've covered everything you need to know in this particular video. It's under an hour. You're going to get it after this training, right? What we are trying to do now is we want to build a lead magnet, a lead page, and a nurturing system. All right. So now just use your details. Right. Let me just put my details there. Now the thing is this. Okay, don't need to talk about that. Let me just put my name, Joshua, new password. Put any password that you easily remember. Confirm new password. All right. I'm not a robot. I've never been a robot, and I will never be a robot. Save. So this is the dashboard. Voila. So we are in. Save it. All right. So now when you are inside your system, how many of us are following me? Is anybody following me? Can you see? Are you on this screen?
We are all following.
All right.
Yes, you are
Good.
following.
All right. Good. So now the next thing you want to go to is that you want to go to Comino. Okay. You want to go to, I think it's sales funnels. Let me be sure. All right, good. I think, yeah, it says funnel. So you want to go to sales funnel. Now, actually, Systeme.io also has email marketing from software, but it has some limitations. That's why I don't really recommend it. If you have money, you can go with Systeme.io. You can just do all your marketing all in one, right? Whatever I teach you for Substack, so you can use it for any platform you like. But Substack is good because it's free and you guys can use it. The only Substack is that you cannot do email automation. Now, what I mean by automation is that you cannot be connecting. There's a way for those that understand you. Understand what I'm trying to say, like creating tags, creating that. Oh, if somebody clicks this, send this email to them. You can't do that with Substack. One thing I like about Substack that you can still use to automate emails is that you can schedule an email. So I can schedule 5 emails for the next 1 week. All right. So don't worry, everything is inside the video I recorded, so you guys have no issue. So now when you come to the funnels, come here, click on create. All right, click on create funnel. Now, name of this one. Now, this is what I wanted to tell you. The name of the email is what this funnel domain will carry. I will show you how to change this funnel domain. So you can change it to either your name or your real estate brand name. For those of you that are trying to build a personal brand or a company brand with real estate. So I'll just say lead page. Lead page for, let me just say lead page. There's no need for me to say more than that. So on this place, you click on build an audience. This place, you click on build an audience. The currency here, come and change it to Naira. Search for, okay. Search for Naira. You're going to see Nigerian Naira here. Click on save. All right. So once you're done, click on this landing page here like this. All right. So let me show you how to change the link of this landing page. So you come to settings here. Come to settings. You can always still come here and set up everything. In fact, what I advise you to do is after this tutorial, after you watch the one of Substack, you can go to YouTube, search for Systeme.io tutorial and learn more. YouTube is the best university in the world. You can learn so much. All right. So you come here to sales funnel. Settings here, sales funnel. Is this sales funnel? Okay, sorry, custom domains. You come to custom domains. Right. So you can see this is my domain, io.com, right? Free website, just like that. So this is where you can edit it. So I will just say Ajulo Realty. I'm just using that as an example. Ajulo Realty. So this is my new domain, right? So now let's go back to the website, back to funnels. So click on this lead page. You can create multiple landing pages, right, with Systeme.io. So now this is what you want. This is what we have business with. This quiz page. Click on this quiz page. Now they have multiple templates. But I'm looking for something simple, something short and very sweet. And I'm going to show you the best templates to use. So just click on next. Let me reduce the size of my screen so you guys can see more. All right. So click on next. This content I'm clicking on next. So this is a lot of beautiful. You can even build a website with Systeme.io if you want. So there's one particular template I normally use all the time that is very simple, very sweet. Click on next again. Click on next again. Okay, and this is it. This is what I'm looking for. All right, so click on this. This is it. You see it. Launch your podcast in 7 days. Click on select. All right, so now we have it. Now change this name to, you can put it to anything. Maybe 5 reasons to buy, whatever your lead magnet is. It's lead page. All right, I'll just use lead page. You can also change this URL. You can call it lead page. All right. So yeah, it automatically saves, so you have no issue. This edit, you right click it and click on open. Like opening my tabs in YouTube, so I can, if I want to go back, I'll not just be going back. I can just come back here. Now this is the editor, right? So this is the landing page you're going to be working on right now. So whether you like it or not, listening to this video, you are learning 2 skills at the same time. You're learning email marketing and you're also learning how to the landing page. So this is an added skill to your portfolio. All right. And I want you to see it that way. Okay. So now let's go to ChatGPT. Now ChatGPT is my best friend, literally. All right. You can do so much with AI. And in fact, if you have money, all right, I advise that you invest in pro version of ChatGPT. This is the plus version, which is just $20 per month, right? Which I'm currently using. So it will change your whole game. Whatever you are getting from ChatGPT before, you will get better, right, with it. All right. So now let's begin. Now we're going to create a lead magnet, all right, for you as a realtor. Now the best way I normally use to do prompts is I do voice prompt. So what I do is that I speak to my keyboard, then it types what I'm saying. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened since yesterday. I'm having an issue with it. Normally what you're supposed to press is you press Windows plus H, put the Windows down on your keyboard, and you press H. And when you do that, you'll be able to use speech to text. Okay. So since we cannot do that, basically what I'll do, I'll just say, oh, hello ChatGPT. I'm trying to create a lead magnet for my real estate business. I'm a realtor. I'm trying to connect more. I'm trying to implement email marketing. Like you'll be vulnerable. Let me just put it that way. You know, there is what we call vulnerability prompt, and there's what we call specific prompt. Specific prompt are those ones that you copy and paste. Like you used to copy and paste from everywhere inside ChatGPT. That works. That's beautiful. But I've gotten the best result from ChatGPT when I use my voice, when I speak to it like a human being. You tell it everything you want to do. That's why you must have more context about what you're doing. So I just say like, oh, so I'm giving an example now. So I know ChatGPT. I'm trying to create a lead magnet for my real estate products. In fact, what you can do right now is that you can go ahead to even upload the image. All right, you upload the image of the particular property that you want to sell. So what I'm going to do right now is this. I want you to watch me very carefully. I'm going to say, I am a real estate agent. I am trying to implement email marketing for my brand to sell more homes. I want to create a lead magnet. And something with ChatGPT said, don't tell it everything. You can tell it everything you want to do at once, but sometimes just try to tell it one by one. So that way it gives you the best answers. I want to create a lead magnet. I will upload a flyer of the real estate products currently promoting. Based on it, give me 20, I'm saying 20 unique lead magnet ideas. Bear it in mind. You can see the way I'm prompting AI. I'm not sure a lot of you have seen this before, but for those of us who do not do prompting well, bear it in mind that these lead magnets are video based because they drive more conversion and build trust. And what you want to do is you now ask this. I always like getting confirmation from ChatGPT before I go ahead. I'll now say, can you do this? Then I'll now upload it. I'm going to upload one of our properties now, flyers. So as you can see, you see, that's one thing about ChatGPT. Omambe, it used to jump. Let me update it. Just confirm. And so I'll click on send. So I edited it. I didn't want you to give me anything yet. Just confirm. So good. You can see. Yes, I can help you that. Once you upload the flyer, I will upload 20 unique video-based lead magnet ideas for your real estate products. So right now I'm going to upload one of our products. Is there a way I can take this by way? Okay. So let me see. I hope you guys are following along.
Yes, we are.
Yes, yeah.
All right. Thanks so much. All right. So I'm going to scroll down. I want to go and pick one of our properties. Let me say, let me pick. Which one should I pick? So guys, which one should we pick? Should we pick Pinnacle? Should we pick Future Eden, or we should pick Choice Farm? Which one?
Choice farm.
I
Choice
think
farm
Yeah,
is the product
City.
for today.
Choice farm.
Tomorrow is his allocation, so choice farm.
All right. So let's pick Choice Farm. All right.
Yeah,
So once
City.
you're going to see this stuff, it has finished loading. I'll just click on send. Okay, let's just send. I will refine its output when it answers me. Let me just say. So now watch this. Okay. All right. All right, so this is the 20 lead magnet ideas: virtual tour, where to buy land, behind the scenes, testimonial videos, step by step to owning land, how to secure plots, a day in the life, benefit of. Now, this is giving more of content. It's not giving lead magnets. All right, and that is why you must understand AI refinement. All right, so I'm going to say this is not what I want. You are giving me content-based ideas for videos. I want a lead magnet. Let's see if I to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. So I'm going to go back again to edit the prompt. I want an educative-based lead, educative-based that makes me the go-to expert. Aha, can you see that it's not giving me what I want? That's why I said you must understand prompt engineering. If you don't understand prompt engineering, ChatGPT will frustrate you. When you understand prompt engineering, you will love ChatGPT. ChatGPT will love you too. So now, this is one. You say how to buy land with confidence. Yes, but guys, F-top mistake 5 times. How to assess the value of land before you buy it. The ultimate land investment, land ownership, and where to read. How to navigate payment plans for your land. Step-by-step tutorial. What is the land tax and execution real estate? How to avoid land scams. The long-term investing in land or property. Understanding land development in Ogun State. What buyers need to know. Legal document you need for land ownership. Just for transferring land ownership. What makes choice farm. Blah, 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 blah. So you can see so much, so much. Now, what is what I'm going to do? See, hello. Now, what you're going to do is this. You're going to say, I like number. And you go through them. You pick the one that really resonates with you. Now, this is not the final one we are doing. I'm just training ChatGPT to know what I want. So I'm going to say, like number 2. Number 2 looks like what I'm looking for. Number 3. Number 3. Let me see which other one do I like to look for buying. I like number 6. Number 6 to make sense. I'm looking for something that is short and I can build trust fast. Number 8. Number 8 to make sense. Number 10 to make sense. Legal documents you need. Number 11. So let's just stop here. I'll say, give me 10 more similar ones. All right. So here's 10 more education. How to spot high value, secret of negotiating land prices, understanding zoning, how to choose the right land side, how to know about light title, which about hours over time, how to start your land developer journey, top 3 factors that affect land value and how to maximize them. Like this. I really like this. Land ownership myths. So this one I'm going to go with this top 3 factors that affect land value and how to maximize them. Now, I will now say, I'll copy this number 8. I'll say, I want to go with number 8. Now, tailor it to the Nigerian audience. I want to go with number 8, tailor it to the Nigerian audience. And tailor it to the Nigerian audience. Let me see what's number 8 again. Top 3 factors. And give me 10 other variations. Let me tell you what this means for the title. So I like this title. I like the concept, but I don't want to use it like this. I want it to sound more attractive. All right. So I'm just trying to beat time. There's a lot more I would do normally if I was prompting AI. I would spend a lot more time. because I believe in quality over quantity. So when people see my lead magnet, or they go through my landing page, they click and they come in and they trust me and eventually buy property from me. So I'm going to click this. Now, see? Can you see now? Main title, top 3 factors that affect land value in Nigeria. Now, these are the 10 variations. Understanding key drivers, how to make most of them, identify land high value, maximizing your land investments, what makes land valuable, 3 elements that determine land value and how to leverage them. Like this. This is giving curiosity. Now, you want your lead magnet to smell curiosity, how to boost land value, how to invest in land. 3 key elements that determine land value and you have to leverage them. I like number 6. All right. I like number 6. Now, what I'm going to do is this. Now, watch this very carefully. Now, this number 6, you can go ahead and do your video now. Like, you're just going to do your video. Or you can even tell ChatGPT, give me a script for the video. I like number 6 because it drives curiosity. I know you are wondering, why am I telling ChatGPT all these things? Yes, I know what I'm doing. I'm training it. I'm training that, I like this, so it will give me more of that thing, whatever questions I ask it for that. Now, I'll say, create a short script for the video. And now see this part. This part is super important. Remember, we've uploaded Choice Farm Estates. I'm going to say connect it to Choice Farm Estates and subtly sell and connect it to the product I loaded in Liar. All right. You can see the short script. This is the script. Land is one of the valuable investment can be in Nigeria, but not all land is created equal. Now, what makes some plot valuable than others? Today, I'm going to share with you 3 key elements that determine land value in Nigeria, and how you can use them to maximize your investment. The first factor is location. Can you see? Now, a plot is located in a near developing area. That is why it is crucial to buy land. That is, in fact, we are seeing rapid growth, like in places like Ishaga really in Ogun State, where our Choice Farm Estate is located, a place where infrastructure is already built. That means your investment is most likely to grow. So you can cut the visuals if you can edit. It's for all, you don't even need to put all this editing. For me, I'll say the second factor is development potential. Lime is prime for development. That's why a real estate actor will give you blah blah secured. Now, I like this, but it's selling Choice Farm Estate too much. Like, I want you to educate them first before I even talk about Choice Farm Estate. So I'll say I want the product primed at the end of the script so that I don't look salesy, but educative. This is what I did. I want the promo primed in the script. Now I'm going to send. As I said, understand prompt engineering. These are not prompts that you just find on Google. This is prompt that you think from the mind of a marketer. All right. Now this is the revised version. Now another thing I'm going to tell you to do, let me stop it, is that I want you to remove all this narrator. Just give me like a speech. Remove scenes. You can put it if you want to, if you can this the video well or send it to a videographer or a video editor. No scenes. Just give me like a speech. Okay? Come on. I don't know how many minutes I have left like this. Okay. Land is one of the okay, good. Can you see now, guys?
You have 0.5 seconds left. I'm just pulling your legs. Let's do 10 more minutes. So you
All right,
can
thank you
round
very
up.
much. Thank you very much. So that's why I think email marketing is imagine I did the first tutorial. That one was like 1 hour. So I was not even able to do. But are you learning anything valuable? Like, is this making sense?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So now this is the script. Now you can see, look at the way he said it. First location is value, legal ownership is essential. By understanding these three terms, you can make an informed decision. Now look at the way he's speaking. He's not speaking like AI, he's speaking like a Nigerian. It is because I have prompted it from the beginning to tailor it to a Nigerian audience. And because of how the conversation has been going. Now, I said, if you're looking for a piece of land that offer all these elements, you might want to consider it in Trust Farm Estate, located at blah, 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 blah. So in this place, you can put in more details. I can even tell ChatGPT, go to the flyer and get more details about the property and put it in the last paragraph. So just explore so much. You have so much. So all you have to do is just sit in front of your camera. You can, in fact, you don't have to memorize the scripts. You can use a teleprompter. You can put the script on your laptop, all right, and put your phone beside it and be looking at the laptop and just be saying, but don't talk as if you are reading from a script. That's why you must internalize it first. All right. A lot of content that you guys are seeing on social media is now AI generated. You will not know. I'm telling you. But me, I used to know. You shall not know. There's a way they do it. And now, if you notice, there's no emojis here. And one thing about AI is whenever you ask to create up, you to ask you to give to be giving you emojis. Always remove emojis. Emojis shows that it's AI. A lot of people use emojis, so it's very visible. You don't want it to reflect that. You get. So now I've created our lead magnet. The next thing we want to do right now is create a landing page. I'll say it's a short landing page. Now, watch this part very carefully. Short landing page that I can use for a short landing page. Don't just say for this lead magnet. Now watch this part very carefully. A short landing page for this lead magnet. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to send you guys a video on how to walk through Systeme.io so that you can just all you have to do is just copy and paste this inside Systeme.io. Now look at this, create a short landing page, discover the secret and free video guide, element that maximize life value in Nigeria. You understand what you will learn. So now this is so wrong. It's not supposed to be telling you what they will learn because that's the whole point of So why watch this video? Watch this video now, fill the form below, blah 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 blah. Because at the end of the video, it's called Trust Farm Estate. It's part there. So this is not necessary because people might feel like, oh, so you want to sell me something, Abdi? So here's what I'm going to do. Implement curiosity. Subtype selling. Don't out the product. Or what? Don't review too much. Sell the click. All right. Good. Let's do this. Here's a revised version, building curiosity and subtly prompting users to click without directly. So like, can you see? This is much better. Free video guide, the 3 key elements that determine land value in Nigeria. Want to know what makes land valuable? Land market in Nigeria can be tricky, but the right knowledge can help you make smarter investment decisions. In this free video guide, we will share. You can say I will share the undisclosed factor that experts use to assess land value in Nigeria. In fact, if you want to do it, you can even partner up with another realtor. Maybe someone that is very good at video, and 3 of you can do the video together, and 3 of you can use this in your lead magnets. All right, it will build more trust. People like, oh, 3 real estate agents are talking about this. All right, I'm just giving you guys an industry secret to do. Now, what you will discover, any factor that will make or break your investment, how to predict whether your land will appreciate, one simple but yet overlooked detail that will save you cost mistake. Now, if you went on this landing page, won't you want to click? You want to click. This is much better than most of the landing pages and most of the lead magnets that you see on Instagram. Why should you watch this video? This is not just another land investment tutorial. Can you see? Can you see? AI is just so smart. Just a few minutes, you uncover insight that most investors overlook. Now, can you see? You are already speaking to your target audience, which are investors. Talk to people that can buy cars, that can buy more than one plot. Information that could be key. So watch the video now, the form below to gain access. So now, I'll give you one advice. Don't put any form, don't put anything. Just click a link for them to chat you on WhatsApp straight. The easier you make your lead page, the more conversion you get. All right. In fact, on this lead page, you don't even want to put. You can put a flyer if you want. You can put a video, but you don't need to put it. Just make it simple, and that's why it's a short. Okay. So this is much better. So this is the lead magnet, all right, page, and let me just quickly walk you through this. So let me put this in an editor. Right. Okay, I made a mistake. Sorry. Did I make a mistake? Okay, I did. Move this to a new window. So I'm trying to split my screen, that's why. So I can just quickly walk you through how to create this landing page. Okay. Wow. Let me reduce this a bit so that this will have more space. All right. So here we are. So this is the landing page. So you can see this is you see all these things that are down like this on this place. You want to delete them, just delete them, delete everything. All right, delete everything. So I'll just delete one for you. So you just look for the delete button, everything. You want to stop, you stop your deletes. You stop deleting, you delete this one too. Delete this one. I delete this one. All these ones, you don't need it. You want to make your landing page so simple, like so simple. All right, so simple as possible. So you also delete this one too. All right, so this part, leave it. Everything from here down, delete it. This part, leave it. These two things to delete it. Leave this button. This one, leave it, every other thing. Now, watch how I'm going to create this now. All right, I'm going to put this here. Right now, just press Ctrl V, press Ctrl Shift V. All right, now you can see free video guide, blah 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 blah. All right, let me put this here. The copywriter, so the way I put my things might be different. So you can also add color, add yellow, but we don't have time for that now. So I'll paste this here. Free video guide. All right, so let me put this on top here. You see, this thing is very simple, like just drag and drop. Okay, let me undo that. It's too far from themselves. Right, free video guide. They get this free video guide today. All right, so when you're done, click on save changes. All right, so yeah, you can record now. You record a short video, you talking. All right, you don't even need to. There's no need. You don't even need to put it there. All right, but if you do it, it will build more trust. You can record a short video about yourself saying, oh, do you want to learn about 3 key elements that determine land value in Nigeria? Get this video guide today. Very short video, put it on YouTube channel and upload it here. Now, this is the part that you now want to edit. Okay, so now this is what I'll just watch what I want to do now. Just copy all these. All right, and come and paste it. Now you should actually take your time to build this thing one by one, like make it, put below all these things, put it there. But because of time, I'm working on time right now. I just want to do something very simple. Okay, let me see. Let me just add text. Yes, let me just add text. Yeah, okay, yeah, much better. So I'll just press Ctrl V, Shift V. All right, good. Let me delete this one, 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 and this one. So I'm almost done, guys. Just one more thing for us to do. All right, good. So let me add a space. This is too close. You add the spaces that you search for horizontal line. Yeah. And you can make the horizontal line white. So nobody knows there's a horizontal line there. So let me click on it. Put your mouse right over it. Yep. So I'll make it white. Nobody knows there's a line there. Then you can increase the width. It's the width that will now make it far from it or not. Can you see? Click on save change. So I'll click here and say, let's put this place. How many of you know how to create a WhatsApp link? Very simple to do. First, you want to do this show pop. Click on the button and you click on open URL. All right. Then you come down here, come to button text and write get it on WhatsApp. WhatsApp. So this is more better. You can say get the free video guide now. Get the free video on WhatsApp. Yeah, so you can do that, right? So you can change all of this button. So you put your WhatsApp link here, right? You don't have to create that. It's very simple. Just go to YouTube, how to create a WhatsApp link. So that way we have just created, you know, it. So let's preview it. Right? This is not this is not what you guys are expecting. All right. So just take your time to edit all this, but let me just show you how it looks like. So click on preview. All right. So let me remove this so I can show you guys.
How many minutes more?
All right. So just 5 more minutes, sir. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Thank you, sir. So you can see this is how the landing page looks like. Very simple. So this part, so you remove this heading. All right. This is how you remove the heading. You just come to this up because you don't want any heading. Move it. All right. Like I said, maybe I'll still do another video for this, and I'll also upload it too. So very simple. We have created a lead magnet. If you're running Facebook ads, Systeme.io allows you to put a Facebook pixel. You can put a pixel on this and run sales campaign. Like the trainer that taught us Facebook ads, you can put it here too. So I'll do a video for that too. Right. So this is how to create a lead magnet page. Now, when you watch the Substack tutorial, you will learn how to integrate what I just did now with the email marketing platform. So, and remember, you can always come to AI, this chat where we spoke with AI. All right. Always come to this chat where we spoke AI and always create new prompts. All right, new lead magnet ideas, new landing pages. You can even say, "Hey, I want to do a webinar on real estate." You know, anything you want to do, just comment, create the script for you, tailor it, all right, and you have it more and more. So AI is so powerful when you understand prompt engineering, and also when you have this ChatGPT, the ChatGPT 4, all right, or the advanced versions of ChatGPT. It does so much. All right, so by this, we have come to the end of this session. And so I just have 2 offers for you guys. One is free and one is paid. If you're interested, you can get any of them. I have an AI playbook. All right. It's a document with over 100 tested and trusted prompts for marketing and branding. It's free. If you want it, you just need to send me a message on WhatsApp. All right. Join my community on WhatsApp. This is the number on the screen. Completely free. You can have it. And I have a community. It's called the AI Genius Community. It's a monthly subscription community. So I share weekly trainings. If you've enjoyed everything I've shared so far today, you realize that I know so much about AI that you don't, and that's the honest truth. And you need to learn from someone, not just a white guy on YouTube that is saying something you don't understand, but someone tailored to the Nigerian audience. I will teach you how to tailor AI, build your own AI bot, or like tailored to your own voice, your own personality. One of the things that we did not do today because of time is that you can upload everything you've talked about on your social media to AI and tell it to extract your tone, your style, your voice, and write like you. All right. So if you want to get weekly trainings, materials for AI-based marketing branding, all right, and you would also get a free ChatGPT Plus account, or I'm going to give you access to that. So you don't need to pay $20 per month to get it. $20 around 40K plus now in Naira. So you also get that all for 5,000 Naira monthly if you're in Nigeria, or $10 if you're outside Nigeria. So it's a monthly subscription. It's an active community. All right, and you also get one-on-one personalized support from me. So thank you so much, everyone, for the session today. If you still want the playbook, send me a message on WhatsApp. I'm going to send the video for the Substack tutorial, which is this, to Mr. Joe. I'm also going to record another video for you guys on the landing page so you can implement. If you have any other questions, please, you can ask now. Thank you so much, everyone.
A round of applause, fire, thunder, clapping emoji for Mr. Ajulo Joshua. Thank you so much. It was very enlightening. Even though you were super fast, we were still able to pick. We'll get the tutorials across to everyone. Mr. Joshua, I'd like to ask, I hope it is recorded on YouTube. It is uploaded on YouTube, rather.
You mean the
Yes?
tutorial? You mean the tutorial,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes. It is on YouTube.
Oh, awesome. So let's quickly take question and answer before we do role play and round off. Jibril, please go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Well,
Morning,
thank you
sir.
very much. Actually, this is very, very amazing. I actually paid for something some couple of months ago, and I just saw that I could actually manage something like this to cut costs. I really appreciate this. Uh,
Welcome, sir.
yeah. Okay. I just wanted to find out something. Okay. The part where your number is, where we can chat you for more stuff. So I don't know. I didn't get that.
Okay, this is it. It's
Okay.
on the screen now.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. No more question. Actually enjoyed it.
All right. So, Mr. Jibril, what can you take out of today's session? You said you really enjoyed it. You're not telling us what you enjoyed.
Okay, actually, I followed through. Actually, tried to replicate what you were doing. Actually, I saw a different way of using ChatGPT. Sometimes when I try to use it, it gives me this clumsy response. But I
Robotic
think,
answer.
yes, clumsy anyway. Sometimes, but I just learned something else again today. How to refine, how to adjust. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Anyone else? Any question?
I can see 200 hands up. Okay.
I have a question, please.
Go ahead. Keep it short, please.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Joshua. I mean, today's session was really amazing. So, like, you're learning something of the $100 value. So, this system does can only be used on laptop, right? Like on can use our phones.
No. You can also use it on your phone. I could get a tutorial for that. But the honest truth is this: it's more preferable you get a laptop. It will be much easier for you to navigate, to set up. You can get a laptop, borrow a laptop, so you can do something very easy and using a phone. But you can use a phone too.
Good morning, Mr. Jibril. Sorry, Mr. Joshua. Thank you very much for this amazing section. Am I
You're welcome.
audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I have I think two questions. The first one is you said as a realtor, I'm going to get back to the beginning. Your goal is to build trust, love, and something else you mentioned. You said I think TLC, right? You
TLT.
mentioned.
No, for them to know you, to love you, and to trust you. TLT.
Okay. KLT, know
Yeah.
you,
Know you,
love you, and
and trust you.
So I would say that if one were to build your content, or what's it called, around your course audience knowing you, loving you, and trusting you, that should be your foundation of everything you do, right? I believe that's what you said.
Yes. Correct.
That's the goal of your lead magnet and all. Okay, so the second question is you said you're going to drop a video with Mr. Joe for I think a more detailed video on Systeme IO, and also for Substack. Yes, I just wanted to remind you that you should don't forget that. So we'll be expecting it.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. And also we have your phone number, so please let Mr. Joe know how we can, if we can reach you directly, or through Joe. Just let us.
Don't worry, I will share you guys the recording once he sends it to me. It's on YouTube, as he has confirmed.
Yeah. So any questions from anyone, maybe about the prompting? I know we didn't go through the nurturing sequence, which was the last thing, but it's also been video. I'll show you how to write emails that you can, write out to your list, and it's tailored.
In my mind, I'm like, what is nurturing sequence again? So thank you so much, Mr. Joshua. I have good knowledge on email marketing, but the way you expanded it and then simplified it was just amazing. So we just want to say a very, very big thank you. It's like do we still have any more questions in the house? Do we still have any more questions in the house? Bless you. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So I'm still seeing Jibri's hands up. I'm seeing Nathan's hands up. Do we have any more questions in the house?
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to. How can one improve better on this AI prompt? Is there anything one can do, or is there a course or something like so to just get to improve more?
So he said you should contact him to join his
Okay.
community where we teach you to create your own AI bot.
Okay.
Nathan, do you have? Okay, go ahead,
Sorry.
Mr. Joshua.
So to improve on AI, you see, it's a simple framework. It is build, refine, and remodel. That's the three models: build, refine, and remodel. You build, you refine, and you remodel. It's something. If you go to YouTube now, sir, you can see so many videos on prompt engineering. You can even learn it, and you can take free courses on it. But if you want a more personalized, approach, you want to learn from me. I have a community, like I said. You get weekly trainings and materials for marketing and branding, prompting, and you'd also get a free ChatGPT Plus account. If you check it, it's currently $20, which is around 40,000 naira. So you get that for free. All you are paying is a monthly subscription of 5,000 naira per month. That's my paid community. But if you want a playbook, it's a PDF that contains 100 free prompts for marketing. All right, it's completely free. All you need to do is to send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is in the chat box. It's also on the screen. So whichever way you want to do the free way, I think you should master prompt engineering. It's something you will need from.
Okay, so I have good news for all of us. Good news, drum roll. You guys should, if you don't drop me energy, you don't give me energy, I will not share the good news. I have good news for all of us. Good news. Thank you, Deborah. It's like it's only Deborah and favorite I'll give my good news. Okay, so the good news is that Mr. Joshua is taking us on Monday on AI prompts engineering and content marketing. AI prompts engineering and content marketing. So gear yourself up, prepare for Monday, be ready for another banger session. So thank you so much, everyone, and thank you, Mr. Joshua. Our time is fast spent. We will only do one product knowledge, and then we round up. Oh, I opened the wrong flyer. Can everybody hear me? Yes, can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, awesome. So today we are visiting Choice Farm. By the way, who is excited for tomorrow's allocation? Allocation is happening live tomorrow, and we have people coming from Ibadan, people coming from Ogun State, and then a lot of us coming from Lagos. So it's going to be a very amazing session. Tell your clients, not every real estate company does physical allocation. Do you understand? So once they know that you are allocating, they are most likely to buy. And this is one of the most affordable properties in the market. 800,000 naira per plot, 4.8 million naira for an acre. You can make an initial deposit of 300,000 naira. That is less than, I did the dollar calculation today. I think that's like $60. No, it's less than it's less than 200. Okay, that's $200 or thereabout. And then you can deposit 1 million if you're buying an acre. 1 million is around $670. So it's very affordable. Tell your clients, reach out to as much persons as possible. Me this morning alone, I've reached out to 20 persons before this class. So, and I still have more persons to reach out to. Do not sleep on this offer. Sales are going to come in for you. So let's just take one sales role play and we round up. Who is ready to role play with us today to sell Choice Farm? Who wants to role play? Remember, role play is good for you in the sense that it helps you to train before you get face to face with the clients, and you get all the correction you need here instead of not doing well in front of a client and end up losing the clients. So who wants to role play? Who wants to role play? Should I call? Some persons are jacked by annoying. I'm seeing a new name here, Nicola. Nicola, are you related to Nikola Tesla?
No, sir.
So who is ready to role play? So, Nicola, would you like to role play and sell this property that is showing on the screen? Yes?
No, sir.
Ah, so you like no, no, sir. Like first question, I said no, sir. Okay, so who else wants to try? Should we call it a day? Should we round up? Gladly, we'll round up. More persons are disappearing from the session. Okay, Deborah. Deborah, sell to Busayomi. Busayomi, be a difficult client. Deborah, can you hear me? Sell choice farm to Busayomi. Are you ready? Deborah, are you with us?
I'm with you, sir, but I've not done my products. I don't know my product that well, so I'm not sure I can market it properly.
But you have sold this property now. Have you not? Eh? Eh?
I haven't.
So that's the main reason why you want to do this product knowledge. So the good thing is you are among friends. When you make any mistake, we'll guide you. We are not here to correct you or to, do you understand, or to guide you. And okay, this is how you say it's better to hold the client's interest. So sell it. Use your creativity. Huh? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Busayo, be ready to be a difficult client. So let me make it easy for you. Busayo is the client that you got from your Facebook ads. You understand? So she has indicated interest. Now you want to pitch her and collect the money. Oh yeah, let's go.
Good morning, Ms. Busayo. How are you today?
Good morning, Ma. I'm fine, thank you.
Trust you had an awesome week. How was your week?
Yes, I did. Sorry, who am I speaking with?
Oh, it's Deborah. We had a discussion earlier this month concerning Choice Farm Estate.
Discussion? Miss Deborah,
Yeah.
from where?
Oh, I'm from Go Realty Home.
Okay, how did you get my number?
I got your contact. I'm lost. I thought we had a discussion already.
Miss Deborah, this is the first time I would be hearing your name from Go Realties and Homes. But I remember that I signed up through an ad for Go Realties and Homes on Facebook.
Okay. That's very nice. It's very nice to know that, okay, you remember signing up. I got your number from the complaint to follow you up concerning the project.
Okay, ma'am, listening to you.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. So Choice Farm Estate is it's a land that you can invest in to, if you are looking into going into agriculture or fish farming in any form. And yes, it's the best time to actually buy Choice Farm Estate because it's still selling for, it's going for a price that is lesser, that is very less and easier to acquire. You can get half plots for 400 naira, and you can also expand your payments over a period of 3 months with just an initial deposit of 150,000 naira. And yes, together with acquiring Choice Farm Estate, you get 24-hour security. There's a central borehole for use on the farm. And also another perk is that the company can manage the farm for you. So you can just be an investor while the company manages
Miss
the
Deborah,
farm.
Miss Deborah, do you mean I can only do agriculture on this farm and I cannot build my house on the farm?
No, you can't build. That's why
I
it's
thought
labeled
it was
as
estate.
farm. Ma?
I thought it was an estate. I didn't know that Go Realty and Homes does agriculture.
Oh, we do. We are also into homes and properties, but for this particular product, it's a farm. It's a farm estate.
Okay, Ms. Deborah, I'm not very interested in agriculture. I do not like to get my hands dirty, actually.
Oh, you don't need to do the dirty works. We can do that for you. And agriculture is not actually like, it's not a dirty work. But if you are just looking into being an investor, one that you don't have to participate in the agricultural process or in the farm activities, we are here to help you. We are here to do that for you. All you need to do is get the farm. You can just get the land and also discuss your investing prospect with us. Would you like to go into cashew planting, maize farming, plantain farming, or fish farming? We can do
I,
all that for you.
I do not know anything about agriculture. I studied engineering in the university. So you are saying that you would handle all the farming for me and I just have to invest my finances?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say, ma'am.
So how am I going to know that the agriculture is actually going on the farm?
You can always visit the farm, like this Saturday now, which is tomorrow. We'll be having an allocation section for those that paid. You can come along, come see the work that is already being done on the farm, and yes, understand better how we do it with other prospects. So you can understand what is actually going on the farm. So you can come for the sightseeing, ma.
That's very interesting. But you see all these online people, it is very, very difficult to trust you people. Like my cousin, she got scammed last week. So how will I know that this Choice Farm Estate from you say Go Realty and Homes, right? Okay.
Yeah.
How will I know that it actually is legitimate?
Oh, it is very legitimate. I think you can start from browsing our platforms on Instagram. And also, it will interest you to know that the founder of Go Realty Homes is Coach Olubori Paul. I believe you know him.
I've never heard that name before. Who is he?
You can search him out online. He's a coach. He's a mentor to many.
I thought you were going to save me a Google search, but that is fine. That is fine.
I'll do that also. I don't mind doing that. Hello,
All
ma'am.
right, thank you for saving me the Google search. I would get back to you about. Yes, ma. Can you hear me, ma?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Thank you for saving me the Google search. I will get back to you about this.
Okay. No problem, ma. Thank you very much for your time, ma.
Thank you very much for the call, ma.
So let's give Deborah a round of applause for giving this a try. Give her a round of applause. It takes courage to act even when you're uncertain. So please let's appreciate her. Appreciate her now. It's not easy. It's not easy. Emoji. I'm not seeing emojis. Good, good. Let's appreciate her. It's not easy. It's not easy. Thank you, Chukwuka. Thank you, Deborah. You're welcome. So, because you have said that you are not very familiar with it, I will be quite fair. I will be quite fair in the correction. But before I go ahead, who else wants to evaluate her marketing skills? Hmm? Who wants to evaluate her
Hello?
marketing skills? Yes,
Okay.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Good
Yes.
morning. Good morning, all. Okay,
Good morning.
first of all, I am with her on the product knowledge. Like she said, I don't know it yet as much. So I'm not going to go into that details, but from the onset, from the beginning, I'm not sure one should wait for your client to come and ask you where you are calling from, what it's all about. So from your first introduction, what you do is you say your name, what you represent, and why you are calling. So you don't need to wait for your client to now ask. Like in this case, her client had to ask her Deborah from where, that should come up first in your introduction. It is very key. say what your name, say where you are calling from, what you represent, and what your company stands for, what you do as a company. Thank you.
Thank you for that very good evaluation. By the way, Theodora is a master code caller. She has been calling since the kingdom come. So she's telling you that this is what you should do. Please take it very serious. So yes, even though I made it easy for you, you almost made it difficult for yourself because I said she's from an ad. So the more we do this code calling, the better we get. Always, I will keep repeating this. Always ensure that the client is talking more than you are talking. And so if you got a client from an ad, you don't want to call the client and say that I'm trying to close you. You call the client and say, I'm calling to know if you have any questions. Do you understand? Okay, let me do a role play with Busayomi. Busayomi, very difficult with me. Do you understand?
All right.
Okay, so that you are going to see the difference and see areas that, and this is the brand, and you see different and see areas that you do better. Hello, good morning, ma.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah, am I on to Miss Busayomi?
Yes, sir, you are. Where are you calling from?
Okay, my name is Joe. I'm calling from Go Realty and Homes. I'm calling because you indicated interest in our Facebook ad for our property in Abeokuta Church Farm Estates. Do you remember, ma?
I sign up to a lot of advertisements online, so I can imagine that yes, you might be calling me from one of them.
Awesome, awesome. May I know if you've gotten anything so far for that location?
When I signed up, I received an email. I received an email, but it wasn't very explanatory, so I'm not
Okay,
surprised
okay,
that you're calling me.
okay. So that means you've not gotten a property in Abeokuta yet.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I've not gotten it.
okay, okay. I'm happy to hear
I
that.
live in
Sorry, you said?
I live in Ekiti State, so
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, so you live in Ekiti. May I know why you like to get a property in Abeokuta?
as I said, I'm a junkie of the internet. I sign up to a lot of advertisements and I just get information from anywhere. So you will tell me why I should buy a property in Abeokuta. The
Awesome.
advertisement appeared on my Facebook.
Okay, okay. So, well, the property in Abeokuta that I'm calling for is known as Choice Farm Estate. And by the way, we are allocating tomorrow. So before I go in detail for this property, if I give you full breakdown and it meets all your criteria, will you be able to make payments for it or a deposit for it today?
First of all, Mr. Joe, you know the way the internet is. This is the first time you are calling me, and you are asking me to make a payment after you tell me all these your details. How can I trust to just send my money? Of course, I have my millions, but I cannot just entrust it to someone that just called me online. How do I know that you are legit? You see, that is the issue with the internet these days.
Okay, I understand your concerns, and I love you sharing the concerns with me. Okay, so it's the major reason why I said I was going to give you full details. And in order not to waste your time and my time, that's why I'm asking that if I'm able to give you more reasons to trust us and also confirm that the property is 100% something you don't want to miss out from, you'll be able to make payments. But you've already said that you have money available. So I'm going to send you our website. I'm also going to send you our founders page and also our social media page so you can do your confirmations as well. Is that okay, ma?
Yes, I at least I can do that. I can do that.
Okay, it's just that you say you stay in Ekiti. Would you be able to come see the property yourself tomorrow when we are giving other investors who have bought? So I believe that will also boost your
No,
trust.
So, Mr. Joe, you want me to travel down to Abeokuta tomorrow from Ekiti? It's quite an unplanned visit. Are there no other dates during the year that you visit? I'm a very busy engineer.
Okay, okay. So the reason why I was saying so, even though unplanned, is because allocation is not something we do every time. We do it in batches. So when we sell to, let's say we sell out 10 acres of our plots, we allocate all the investors that have bought. So I felt it was a good time to also hear from other people that have bought, know why they bought, maybe to encourage you. But it's fine. If it's okay with you, I can do you a video call tomorrow while we are on site. So you also get to see that we are actually allocating. Is that fine with you, ma?
That's fine. That works. That works.
Okay, so let me just give you a brief for the property. Okay, but before I do, I would like to ask you just a few questions so that we know the best option or offer to give to you, ma. Is that okay with you, ma?
Yes, that is okay, Mr. Joe. But see, I have them very few minutes before I have a meeting by 11 p.m. So you have to be very fast.
All right, no problem, ma. So the question I would like to ask is, I believe you've acquired a... Hello, can anybody hear me?
Mr. Joe, I thought it
Are
was
you there?
I hear
Jackson
you
for
now. I can.
You said? Okay, okay. I think it was my network. Sorry. So I said the question I asked is, I believe you've acquired a number of properties before now. Am I correct, ma? From the way
Yes,
you
I have
spoke.
purchased from
Okay,
the
so yeah,
residential
so
areas in.
sorry, I didn't get you.
Said I've purchased from quite a number of the government residential areas in Ado Ekiti. Almost all of them has my name on it.
Wow, I'm happy I'm speaking with a serial investor. I'm honored.
Thank
So
thank you.
you're welcome. You're welcome. So are there specific things you look out for before buying a property?
And I like you see, my work requires a lot of thinking, so I love to be in a very quiet environment, far away from the market and far away from the road, far away from noise. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So what I understand, if I guess correctly, is you like a serene environment whenever
Yes,
you're
yes,
buying property. Oh,
yes,
beautiful. Beautiful. So, are you looking to buy a property that you build immediately, or for farming, or for just investment? Let it appreciate.
honestly, I love building houses.
Oh, okay, so you want to build. Once you
Yes.
get this property, you are ready to build.
Yes, Mr. Joe, I have just 4 minutes more, 4 minutes till my meeting starts.
All right, I'll be rounding up shortly. Okay, so how soon are you looking to build?
This year,
Ma?
this year.
Okay, great, great. Okay, so the property that you're getting is known as Choice Farm Estate. We started selling out last quarter of last. We started selling last quarter of last year, and we sold out 20 acres in 3 months. And the phase two, we sold it out 20 acres in 1 month. So this is the phase three, and we are allocating phase two, by the way, and so we are selling phase three. We sold out more than half of the 20 acres, so we have not so much left. From the way you said it, I would believe that you will not be buying, because of the affordability of the property, I believe you're buying either half an acre or 1 acre, or if not more. So a plot is selling for 400,000. Why? Sorry, a plot is selling for 800,000, while an acre is selling for 4.8 million. You can make a deposit of 300,000 if you're buying a plot, or you can make a deposit of 1.2 million naira if you're buying an acre. So does it look like something that interests you, ma?
It is quite affordable. It is quite affordable, but my interest would be dependent on what the land actually looks like. So let us wait for the video call tomorrow that you promised.
Okay, so there are still some things that I've not told you about the land. the fact that it is facing the roadside, and yes, it is away from civilization, so it is very, very serene. However, our land, yes, our land is directly by the roadside. So because you love serenity, I would if you when you get it, I would ensure that you're not giving those properties too close to the road. You're giving the ones that are the most serene areas. Then, yeah, another thing you get to enjoy is there is already street lights in the environments, and we've done the irrigation system, security. We have a security standby at the estate as we speak. So if there's no fear of someone else coming at your back to come and claim that it is their land when it is yours. So another thing, yeah, another thing you should know is that it is a dry land area, so you'll not be spending much for building your foundation, as you said you would like to build. So
What was your?
I didn't get you, man.
I didn't get what your last statement.
Okay, I said that it is a dry land, and so you'll not be spending so much in doing the foundation when you want to build.
Yes, these are quite reasonable, but then I want to believe those street lights are subject to the electrical, the power supply in that area. And from what I gather, Abeokuta is not very power sufficient, you see. But I guess you have been quite convincing, Mr. Joe, and thank you very much for taking your time to explain to me.
All right, ma. So one last thing is I believe that tomorrow, if you see the video and with the confirmation that we sent you to encourage you to trust us, you would be looking forward to making a deposit tomorrow if it meets all your criteria. Yes.
Please call me tomorrow. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it tomorrow.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. I'll call you around 1 o'clock tomorrow. Is that fine tomorrow?
I have a meeting by then. Why not make it 3 p.m.? Are you there?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 3 o'clock, but I can stay till 2:30 p.m. Can we work with 2:30?
That works. If you call me 3
Sorry,
p.m.
can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So you guys should evaluate. Evaluate. What did you pick? What did you not pick? Musayo wanted to be difficult because I said she wanted to kill me. So I had to off my screen so I can laugh very well. Okay, so let's evaluate.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, sir. Sir, you maintain a certain tone in your voice, which was calm. And then the way you engage her in questions, she even forgot that she was supposed to be hostile to you at some point. Then, what else? The way you came with her with when she was being hostile, the way you came with her like, oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Then you not engage her in another question again. It was really, really inspiring.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead. Can you still hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead. I thought someone was speaking. At some point, I couldn't hear again. Yes? Was anybody saying anything? Hello? Hello?
I think the person has gone offline now.
Okay.
So,
So,
I want to give my own evaluation.
Okay, go ahead. If you have two devices on, you want to put off one.
Okay, let me say something. Role play for Busayomi, she was becoming a very hard client. That's what I can say. Because she was being hard at some point and then she was being soft. But I like that you still held your ground and you maintained the focus. You were trying to still direct the points that if all that I'm going to send to you meets your requirements of someone you can invest in, can you make the deposit tomorrow? And you were just trying to point that to her so that it's not going to be wasting her time, and then you were not really explaining the future. Instead, you waited for her to speak and you waited for her to explain her own biases about investing in lands and all the lands that she has heard about that people invested in, and there were probably scams, and you were able to get feedback that okay, yes, this person has heard about wrong investments, but this person has also invested in lands before, and the person is someone who can even buy like 5 acres at the same time, since she said that she has a lot of lands in Abeokuta. So that gave you like a knowledge about the client that you're speaking with and what you would need to be saying. So you were not trying to explain what land investment is. Instead, you were trying to say the features that your land has. Street lighting, because she was concerned about security and she was also concerned about the lighting. So you said that you have street lighting, you have a 247 security, there's a security stand by there. And so she'll be fine. And if she wants to make the deposit, if everything she stated meets the requirements, she can make the deposit tomorrow. And you were stating the time also. So it's like you just wanted to hit these clients. So I like that.
Thank you so
That's all I wanted
much.
to say.
Thank you so much. So basically, what I'm trying to re-emphasize to you guys is number one, asking questions helps you to stay in control of the conversation from beginning to end. And no matter how the client comes across, try as much as possible not to lose your steeze. Maintain composure. What they call this, acknowledge if she has any concerns, worries, doubts, fears, acknowledge it, empathize with her, but redirect again to where you want. Your primary focus is to get the money. Your mind should always be there. So don't waste so much time in marketing. If someone, the reason why I spoke with her that way is I have run an ad and she has shown interest. So me, I'm calling you now to know if you are capable of paying. There was also a question I was supposed to ask that man. May I know what attracted you to click the ad? Though from what she has said, she will say she did not remember. She was just looking random things. But if I remember the ad, I will ask that question. So that way, when she's talking about trust, I'll say, and I believe there's a certain level of trust for you to have clicked that ad. Am I correct, ma'am? So what I'm just trying to say is that ask questions to maintain control. Do not let the client take you off balance. Do you understand? And how you do that is, even when you don't know what to say, when a client says anything, acknowledge the client, paraphrase what the client has said. Oh, if I got you correctly, ma or sir, what you mean is that at that time that you are paraphrasing the client, you are using style to think of the next question you want to ask her that is in relation to the property. Do you understand? So when you know how to pass the pressure of you always talking to the client, it helps you to stay more in control. Are you getting the picture and the process of the sales role play now? Then one last thing, whenever you are speaking with a client, know that you are not a salesperson, you are a consultant. Once you operate from that mindset, it changes everything. You're not coming to sell them. So we have this. Sales people. Once people know sales people are number one, people believe sales people are not trustworthy. They believe that sales people lie. They believe that sales people just want to collect their money. But consultants, on the other hand, consultants have worked with a large number of clients. They are trusted. The consultants want to help me. The consultants are great listeners. So you want to switch from being a salesperson, anytime you are calling a client, be it cold lead, hot lead, family, friend, that you are helping them. Whenever they are dragging traffic, I did not, another thing I didn't do, I didn't tell stories of testimonials. Always emphasize someone that did not buy but eventually bought. Do you understand? Then the property appreciated. Or you tell them stories of someone that did not buy early and later came to buy and the property has doubled. Tell them those testimonials and say, oh man, I will even send you videos shortly as I send you our website and everything. That way, you are able to gather and hold the person's interest very well and still stay in control of the conversation. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do we have any questions before we round up? We are just on the meeting. Nobody is having any questions. All right. So thank you all for coming in today. We appreciate you. GBC cut so for me now. So yes, Mrs. Deborah and Ms. Busayomi have said, I'm sure some guys have typed this number. Busayomi, better talk now. If you are taking, say it out. If you are not taking, we're expecting some people to be sitting.
I don't know how to answer that question.
All right, so thank you all for coming and do have a very great day. Tomorrow we're going to have our location solo sales challenge. Come ready. Let's make the sales tomorrow. Good day, everybody.
Good day, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So what about our gift?
That's the tutorials. Tutorials recording, you get everything.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Joe.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah. Recently, I don't know, my network, I have been having serious issues. I don't know, I missed the advert class. And I don't know if I could get a recording too, please.
No problem, you get a recording.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good day, everybody. Good day, Busayomi. Good day, Deborah. Good day, good day, good day. Chukwuka, Jibril, Nicola, Nathan. Thank Daniela. Thank you so much. Do have a great day.